Hey everyone! So I have what you might consider a little bit of a weird one for you today. A movie review for a movie, an indie movie that I was sent a screener for. It is called Butt Boy. Butt, like B-U-T-T, Butt Boy. The premise is basically this guy that joins AA and he's pretty sure his AA sponsor is making people disappear with his butt. Yep, that's the premise. And it sucked me in immediately. Like, I read that and I was like, yeah, I kind of want to watch this. So let's get my review for Butt Boy. Hey, Tessa from Mama's Geeky here. Thank you so much for stopping by my YouTube channel. Okay, so let me start off by saying that it's a lot better than you're going to think from the title and the premise of the movie. Like, it's actually it's a comedy thriller and it kept me entertained throughout the whole thing. I will say that. It was very weird. There were certain parts where I was like, what is going on? Like, basically this guy goes for a prostate exam and determines he likes things in his butt. I could not make this up, you guys. This is what the movie is about. So, but when he starts putting things in his butt, they end up disappearing. Like, he has some crazy superpower. And then, like, the dog goes missing. And I'm like, oh my gosh, did he put the dog in his butt? And then, like, a kid goes missing. And you're like, what is going on? And he tries to kill himself. This is all the first, like, 20 minutes of the movie. The dog disappears, the kid disappears, and then he tries to kill himself, probably because he can't stop putting things in his butt and all the things are disappearing. It's crazy. Okay, because it's nuts. It's very crazy. It's a crazy concept, but somehow it works. I mean, it's not a fantastic movie by any means. I can definitely see it having a cult following. It's entertaining, right? So he doesn't end up killing himself, and he becomes the sponsor for this detective who's trying to get sober. He goes to AA, so he makes people think maybe he was addicted to alcohol. That's clearly not what his addiction was. His addiction is sticking things in his butt, and they disappear. He thought he crossed the line when it happened with this baby at the park, which it did cross the line. I feel like the dog crossed the line. Let's be honest here. That's probably when live things started going in there. That was... So anyway, at some point, he's sponsoring a detective, and the detective is assigned to a case of a missing child, which was at a Take Your Child to Work Day, which was at this guy's work. So then the kid disappeared, and so everyone just assumes it was him. Well, like the viewer, I should say, assumes it was him. And it's crazy. So I don't want to give away spoilers of what happens. If you're wondering if it's going to be graphic, I mean, there's some blood, there's some gore, there's some fecal matter. There's some bare butts. There's one small sex scene towards the beginning, but it's not really anything. It's entertaining. It's entertaining. You guys are going to think it would be not entertaining. It's entertaining. And then the last half hour, it takes this total bizarre twist and gets even crazier and weirder. And I don't want to give anything away, but the ending is, I think my jaw dropped and I was like, what? Like, I don't think I was expecting that to happen at all. It's entertaining. It's entertaining is the word you have to use, because it's not great. I mean, I guess it's good. It's just, it's entertaining, and it's a lot better than you're going to think it is just from the title and the premise. It's weird, it's silly, it's off the wall. There's a little bit of thriller in it. It's definitely a comedy. Gosh, you guys, it's just something I guess worth checking out. It comes out to video on demand on April 14th, and I think it's worth it for you guys, especially while you're stuck at home with nothing to do. Don't have the kids with you. This is not a kids movie at all. It's interesting though, and it's called Butt Boy, B-U-T-T, boy. And yeah, I don't know. You guys let me know if this is something you're going to watch down below. If you have seen it, please let me know what you thought. Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that fun stuff. But yeah, it was entertaining. It was very entertaining, I will say. It was an entertaining movie. Yeah. Yeah.